Hello, Fred here. I want to welcome all the members of the Secret Silver Stacking Society. If you're new to this channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Before I go into what this is all about, I wanted to talk about SafeMoon. I don't think SafeMoon is a SHIT coin. I think SafeMoon had a rough day today in terms of dollar value. But a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I got good reflections. I'm so happy." But for me, the reflections would have to be like getting, millions, or not millions, but like a million Safe Moon in reflection. So I would probably have to have a billion Safe Moon to, get Safe Moon reflections in the millions. So getting 100,000 Safe Moon really isn't a big deal at this point. Maybe in the future it will be. But I got beat up today pretty bad holding Safe Moon. I'm not saying you should sell, but I am saying that, I'm not telling you to buy the dip either. Some channels are saying buy the dip. I'm not saying that. I'm not a pumper, but I will say that it was a tough day. And if you want a dollar cost average into the weakness, you can do that. I'm not against that. But I'm just saying, be careful, guys. And, once again, this is one of those things where you invest what you can afford to lose. On a side note, though, GMR isn't doing too bad in terms of losses. For me, it's only about $10 down. But the cool thing about GMR is I basically made a couple million, got a couple million tokens, GMR tokens. So, it's hard when you don't get in super early. And even though there are other tokens out there, you definitely got to be careful about rug pulls, dusting attacks, and all kinds of stuff going on right now. I just heard and watched a video about Unsafe Moon supposedly putting out dusting attacks. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying, be cautious out there. Be aware. I know there's huge gains in getting into tokens early, but and there's a lot of potential, and there's some good projects out there. But my whole point is, be careful. Watch out for the pump and dump. There's some coins where they're just pumping and pumping and pumping and getting publicity, but they have no utility. I think SafeMoon has utility, and the more I study GMR, I think GMR has utility. So, I like coins with utility. SafeMoon is a little bit has a little bit of ambiguity for some people. They think SafeMoon doesn't have utility, but SafeMoon is like the founder of cryptonomics, So I think just helping they're saying their slogans, helping the unbanked. I don't remember the whole word of the whole phrase, but it's about helping the unbanked. So, I think there's a lot of potential with SafeMoon. We'll see how it goes. Now, going to this. This is actually a $100 trillion, if I can pick it up. Let's see, hold on. It's $100 trillion Zimbabwe banknote in gold. As you can see, gold right there. So, I had some extra eBay bucks, so I got this maybe for like $2. 24 karat gold. You probably can't even recover any of the gold with this note. But I like the fact that it's 100 trillion. I think it's pretty cool. It's really novelty for me. It's really a novelty thing because actually I thought I was buying the regular note and not paying attention as I should have. I was getting a gold foil covered note. So I remember a long time ago I was watching Leor Gans in an interview. I think his newsletter is free. I think it's Wealth something. I can't remember. I apologize. But look up Leor Gans and watch some of his interviews. He'll probably talk about, you can look up Leor Gans on YouTube. He'll probably talk about his free newsletter, which is great. I like it. I used to have it. I think I unsubscribed, which I wish I hadn't. I need to get that back. But anyways, to make a long story short, in an interview on RTD, Rethinking the Dollar, I watched him and he made a recommendation outside of just precious metals, which I believe in. He said have a small percentage of your money, like 1%, or even just not even a fraction of a percent, like 5%. I mean, a half of a percent. Sorry, but have some foreign money. So if something happens, there's a collapse, there's anything, you have some money that you can exchange in another currency. If the currency goes down to zero or hyperinflation or whatever, you have that. So I'm thinking in the future of buying maybe $1,000 worth of some foreign currency just to have in case of emergency. Maybe I'll have a mixture of different currencies and just, hopefully it will be something just to hedge for emergencies. But I mean, like I've talked about in other videos, the basics are important, and the basics are more important than having, $1,000 worth of foreign currency that's in use that you can, if you have to flee the country, use to, get yourself settled in. But the staple items like having 3 months worth of food stored, having some gold and silver, having a bug out plan if you need to, if there's a natural disaster where you're going to go for safety. Your area could have flooding or whatever, or even fires. Like Arizona, a lot of people say, oh, Arizona is great, no natural disasters, but we do get fires every so often, every few years. So it's important to have a plan to get somewhere safe, get your family somewhere safe, so you're not stuck maybe at a Red Cross center or someplace like that. Maybe there's a family member that lives out of state you can stay with temporarily, or maybe you can have something like I look at the underground shelters. I think it's Atlas. They produce the underground shelters, and some people choose to store their stuff in these underground shelters. And that could be an option for some people that have the financial means. It could be a shed. It could be that you put out there, or just you're digging. You have some money. I shouldn't say money, but you have some valuables buried. I know a lot of people are saying, well, what if they see me dig a hole? You can get creative. Your neighbors won't have to see you dig a hole. But my point is, just get creative on places where you have resources at your disposal that you can grab in an emergency and take with you, just in case you have to start over. Certain valuables and heirlooms, you want to put those in some secure places. So I know a lot of people laugh when I talk about burying stuff or using. They even have safes that look like vents. So when you put a card over the vent will open, and you have your valuables in there, and nobody can tell that the vent is actually a wall safe. So there's all kinds of different strategies out there. I highly recommend you guys watching those videos. but be prepared for the worst, so you can benefit from the best. That's my saying. Fortune favors the prepared. So have that 3 months worth of food. Even FEMA recommends that you have 3 months worth of food. Um, so, that's one step you can make. Take it a step at a time. Getting a little bit of gold and silver, that's a step. That's a next step. Getting a little bit of money saved. You'll have your nation's currency. You have some of that on hand. For us, it's U.S. dollars, so you'll have some U.S. dollars on hand in case of emergency in your home or near you or in a safe or wherever, something you can get quick access to in the event of an emergency. Once you have some of the other important things taken care of, bug out plan, all that stuff, you may want to get a little bit of foreign currency if you have to leave the country for whatever reason. Maybe there's some kind of unrest in the country going on, and you may have to flee. That could be more likely in foreign countries outside of the U.S. where there's certain unrest going on. But it could happen in America. You never know. Both parties are very polarized right now. And remember, there was a time when they actually stormed the Capitol. Whether you're Republican or Democrat, doesn't matter. They did storm the Capitol. We've seen riots in the street where it's supposed to be peaceful protesting, but people are out there rioting in the streets at one point in time. So, just be careful out there. Be smart. There's more to life than just gold and silver. But I will say it's important to be prepared, like I said, for the worst so you can benefit from the best. Okay. This video's gone on a long time. I just want to say thank you to all the people who watch these videos and continue to like, comment, and subscribe. I know some of my videos irritate some people, but I want to be provocative to get you to watch these things so you can benefit from them and improve your life. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video. And as Silver 5150 says, just 20 ounces to your name puts you 99% ahead of the game. That's 20 ounces of silver. And as I say, just 20 ounces of silver makes you a member of the secret Silver Stacking Society. It's Fred Garr here signing off. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.